Good morning, everybody. It's Sally, and I'm greenlighting my day. This is Thursday. I'm kind of in a today, so obviously greenlighting is something I need to do, along with taking a really good bike ride, which I'm going to take off and do in about 5 minutes. So, well, 5 minutes. Let's see if I can get through the video first. This is a reading that I saw this morning that comes to me in my email, and I wanted to share it with you. I think it's a message most of us need to take to heart. Not least of all me. It's called You Are Beautiful by a woman named Madisyn Taylor. I'll put the link below in case it's something that you want to look into a little more. Seeing ourselves. I'll talk about it a little after I read it, or I'll comment as I read it. Oof. Just a second. You see, I really need to green light. You are beautiful. Seeing ourselves. Many of us do not take the time to notice and acknowledge how beautiful we are as humans. We may be great lovers of beauty, seeing it in the people and the places and the things around us, while completely missing it in ourselves. Some of us feel that it is vain to consider our appearance too much, or we may find that when we look at ourselves, all we see are our imperfections. I struggle with that every day. Often we come to the mirror with expectations and preconceived notions about beauty that blind us. Our preconceived notions about beauty that blind us from seeing ourselves clearly. A mirror is just a reflection. It's what's in here and here and here that are taking that image and attaching things to it, aren't we? Interpreting the data. Attaching things to it, not being able to clearly see ourselves. As a result, we miss the beauty that is closest to us, the beauty we are. Sometimes we see our beauty in a shallow way, noticing how well we are conforming to the social norms, but failing to see the deeper beauty that shines out from within and that will continue to shine regardless of how we measure up to society's ideal. If we can discount society's ideal, if we could live in a vacuum, a mirrorless vacuum world, an emotional mirrorless, mirrors with no context, or with purely reflective context and not comparison context, how much more easily it would be for us to accept that we are beautiful and that we shine. If we can cut through all these obstacles and simply appreciate how beautiful we are, this is the best part. We can free up so much energy. When I saw that phrase, it just jumped. I'm going to say it again. If we can cut through all the obstacles and simply appreciate how beautiful we are, we can free up so much energy. We can also become less dependent upon the opinions and feedback of others. Since we also become less dependent upon the opinions and feedback of others, since we become our own greatest admirers. That is a real stretch. How in the world do I get from point A to point B and become my own greatest admirer? But I understand what it's saying, because how often am I waffling in my own life, in my own sense of insecurity, that I put other people's input ahead of my own gut thought. Sometimes when you're broken and soft and hurting, you're just desperate for someone to tell you something, hopefully affirming. Sadly, not often. if we can cut through these obstacles and simply appreciate how beautiful we can free up so much energy and be less dependent on other people, because we can become our own greatest admirers. Many of us know that after a great yoga practice, this is the lady's writing, not mine, a great yoga practice or long deep meditation, we are more able to see how beautiful we are. It's true. Many of us know, I'm repeating again. This is because we have released some of our baggage. Oh my gosh. How often do I need to release baggage? Like 10 times a day. Thus, releasing the baggage, we unburden ourselves and are able to summon forth the spirit that dwells within us, which is why yoga, meditation, prayer, just chillaxing, emptying your mind, unpacking something with a really trusted friend that you can let go of some stuff, and then you can see yourself a little more clearly. It is the heady combination of the divine spirit and human body that conveys beauty more accurately than anything else. It's that body-mind-spirit connection. To keep ourselves in touch with our own beauty, we can surround ourselves. Here's some tips. Surround yourselves with images that reflect our beauty back to us. Photos of a relative or a child who has our eyes. See, when I see my children or my parents' photos and I see them and it warms my heart, and but if you have to know that you are a part of that person, you can see yourself in that person, then how much more easily is it for you to love and reflect that you have beauty too. The beauty you see in others comes back. Images of teachers who embody spirit, your friends who are encouraging you. When you see those photos of those people, it lifts you. If they think I'm beautiful inside and out, then I am. They see my beauty. I need to see through their eyes. Or even self-portraits that capture our essence in a way that allows us to see ourselves anew. I've not done any self-portraits really. That might be something to play with. The best way to keep ourselves in touch with our own beauty is to keep looking deeply into our own souls and opening our eyes to the human being we see in the mirror every day. Got that? It's 2 parts. Looking deeply into our own souls. Deeply into our own souls, internal. And opening our eyes to the human being we see in the mirror every day. I am human. I am imperfectly perfect, and I am perfectly lovable, just as I am. And so are you. I just wanted to share that reading with you today. Lots to think about for me. I'm feeling a little better. Now I'm going to go take a bike ride and feel a lot better. You guys, green light. Take it easy. I'll see you later. Bye.